fans of bacon out there? Today I'm serving up some pork belly decadence that will make your head spin and mouth water. International kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make humba, a Filipino dish comprised of pork belly, brown sugar and soy sauce to make a sweet and savory dish that is out of this world. While aspects of this dish may have originated in China, due to some similarities with Chinese cuisine, this version of the dish is pure Filipino, with the inclusion of pineapple juice and brown sugar as sweeteners to balance out the soy sauce and vinegar base of the sauce. For this recipe, I'm using 3 pounds of pork belly, which is sliced into large cubes like this. Slice a medium-sized onion. Chop 6 cloves of garlic. This dish is typically served with steamed rice or mantou, which are steamed Chinese buns. Since I'm going to stuff the humba into the Chinese bun, the final result will be similar to Chinese bao. To make the dough for the buns, I'm using my KitchenAid. If you don't have a KitchenAid, you can follow the same steps by kneading with your hands. The ingredients are 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon baking powder, 2 teaspoons of active dried yeast, 2 tablespoons of sugar. Mix the dried ingredients. Add 1/3 cup of warm water, half a cup of warm milk, 2 tablespoons of oil. Mix the ingredients and medium speed for about 3 to 4 minutes or until it combines together and doesn't stick to your hand. As you see, the dough is very elastic and doesn't stick to my hand. Create a ball, cover it and let it rest for about 1 to 2 hours or until it doubles in size. The dough is ready. I'm going to sprinkle some flour and flatten the dough to about 1/4 inch thickness. Create small circles using a cup about 3 to 4 inches in width. You can also use a cookie cutter. You can reshape the leftover dough to create more circles. Brush a little oil on top so when you fold it, they don't stick together. And simply fold them. Gently roll the folded dough. I'm using a bamboo steamer to cook the buns. Place a piece of wax paper and place the folded dough with enough room for the dough to expand. Cover it and let it rest for another 30 minutes or until they have doubled in size. Now I'm going to cook my black beans. I've already soaked them in water so they cook faster. You can also use pre-cooked beans from a can as well. Bring it to a boil. Add a teaspoon of salt. Stir it well. Put the lid on and cook the beans for about 30 minutes or until they are completely soft. When cooking the pork belly, first preheat the pan. Then add the pieces of meat. Cook them on medium heat and put the lid on to help cook up more of the pork fat. After about 3 minutes, take the lid off and flip over the pork belly. Add 1 teaspoon of salt and black pepper. Add 2 tablespoons of vinegar. Continue to pan fry on medium heat until the fat is rendered and the meat turns golden brown. When the pork belly looks like this, set it aside. Add a sliced onion to a portion of the rendered fat from the pork belly and saute it for about a minute. Add the chopped garlic and saute it for about 30 seconds. Add the fried pork belly and saute for about a minute. Add 1 cup of pineapple juice. I'm using homemade pineapple juice from fresh pineapple, but you can use any version from the can or bottle so long as it is unsweetened. 1/3 of a cup of brown sugar. Half a cup of soy sauce. And 3 bay leaves. Stir the ingredients well together. Add a cup of water. Stir the ingredients well together. Set the heat to low, put the lid on and let it cook until the meat is soft and tender. Add more water as needed. I will cook it for at least another hour. Add a cup of salted black beans. If you are using the canned version, make sure to drain and rinse the beans before adding because the brine is very salty. Cook the mixture for another 5 to 10 minutes. While the humba is cooking, I'm going to prepare the steam buns. I've already heated the water to a boil. Place the steamer on a rack that fits inside the pan without touching the bottom of the steamer against the pan. Cover the top of the steamer with a clean towel so the steam doesn't ruin your buns. Cook the buns for about 10 minutes. Don't open the steamer before 10 minutes have passed. After 10 minutes, turn off the heat and let the steamer rest for another 5 minutes. Don't open the cover because if you open it, the buns will shrink. Look at how fluffy they are. As you see, my humba is ready and the meat is tender and juicy. As a final step, place the humba into the steamed buns to serve to your family and friends. If you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and share my videos with your family and friends. And if you have any favorite dish you would like us to feature on the channel, please leave a comment down below. I hope you enjoy it. Bon appetit!